Mr. Dakarios. Here you are. Thought you'd have a night of revelry far from the loving supervision of your favorite Tressim, did you? Oh, really, sir? It can't be more than a week or two since I visited. My cat flap of displacement has barely ceased swinging before I poke my whiskers through once more. Still, I'm very glad to see you too. I am a personal confidant of Withers himself. He's joined myself and Mrs. Dakarios for luncheon on more than one occasion. Our little trio has a great deal to talk about, what with all you get up to. Watchful indeed. Even with my cat flap of displacement, it can be hard to put my paw on you sometimes. All these adventures you insist on having. I trust you're enjoying having abandoned your mother and I for adventures abroad. I know, but it's my duty to guilt you at every opportunity. You're just trying to be hurtful now. That's not the only reason, but it was a primary aim, yes. One day, sir, I'll convince you to put your roots down back where they belong. Among your books, near your fire, in view of your dear friend, Tara. Until then, my suffering must continue. Have fun tonight, Mr. Dakarios, but not too much. There's a good fellow. Obviously. Ta-ta, darling. Go on, shoo with you. I'm quite capable of keeping myself amused these days. Mousers? I'm going to pretend you didn't suggest that, sir. Else I might never forgive you. Ugh! I thought the beard was bad before, and now it's glowing. I wish I could say the same. I thought you had more sense than this, Gale. I thought you had any sense at all. Don't flatter yourself, Gale. You've debased yourself in ways I could never have fathomed. The god of driving me to despair, more like. How could you do this to yourself, Gale? Using your family name was a show of respect. But you've buried that deep in the litter box, haven't you? Godhood. So vulgar. There's every need. If I pretended you hadn't turned tail on every lesson you set out to learn, I'd have no right to call myself your friend. It isn't too late for you. Other gods have given up divinity. You could still come home. To me. To your mother. To everyone who loves you. But you won't. I know you won't. You followed Karsa straight down the road to ruin. And I won't be there to watch, Gale. I suppose this is goodbye. to you, your wretched ambition, and that God's awful thing on your chin. Goodbye, Gale. I hope the heavens are worth it. I was Gale. Perhaps I will be again one day. But now, well, not now. And I you. At least we still have something in common. Oh, very funny, very godlike behaviour. Is this what Elysium's brought you to? Take me a 10-day to put this right. I think we've said what needed to be said. After all, what use has a god for the wisdom of a Tressim? I thought anything would be better than that beard of yours. But you went and replaced it with tentacles. No transformation or ascension can remove that stench of ambitious desperation. Even despite your changes, it's not too late. Other gods have given up divinity. You could still come home. To me, to your mother. You'd still be our Gale.